Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is April the 15th, 2021. We are here to give you all a price prediction update in the market for Zomedica. You guys can see that we did do a price prediction previously back here on March 23rd, 2021. We're going to break that down and then also tell you all where to expect the market in Zomedica to go so that we can get in position and win in the market while everyone else literally is guessing where price is going to go. We're going to tell you where our price prediction is going to be in the market for these stocks. So before I break that down, if today's your first time ever viewing our content, you all appreciate how we're here to drop this knowledge, these plays, this understanding to you. Make sure you hit the button, the like button, and also share the video, subscribe, tap that bell notification as well, because you need to make sure you follow us, because we're going to make sure that we're in position to capitalize on where the price is going to go. Join the community, join this team, so that you do not miss out on our anticipated price movement in the stock market. So real quick, let's talk about what occurred in the market in Zomedica since we did our last price prediction on March the 23rd. You guys can obviously tell we played the weakness into the market and did not the market drop. Take a look at that. The market in Zomedica has dramatically shown us that the market was extremely weak comparative to our prediction. So if anything, 10.45% profitability could have been placed right back into your account rather than giving it to the trap. Or let's say you're still into the market today and you wanted to get out, and you'll be up 43.78%. Either way, you made bread. Either way, you took the lick from the trap. While he took the beating, you took the money from him and placed it right back into your account. This is what we're talking about. You need to make sure that you get in position to win in the market amongst what he's trying to do, because he's trying to take the bread from you, and it's vice versa. You're trying to take it back from him. There's no friends in the market. I don't care what anyone tries to tell you. I don't care if anyone tries to say that they're on your team, that everyone can win. That's impossible. When you win, someone loses. Everyone cannot win. So in this particular case, we won that one against the trap. All right, so let's take that away. So what we're going to do, we're going to follow the market. Obviously, the market is in a downtrend, right? So let's do this real quick. Now, the question is, are we about to break this trend? Okay, you guys can see that this particular stock has been in a downtrend ever since when? March the 16th. It has just been dropping like a rocket, just falling every day. Seemingly, the market in Zomedica has been dropping in price. Take a look at it. So yesterday was a pretty monumental day in terms of, could we possibly be seeing a propping area to where the market in Zomedica can bounce from and actually see some higher price movement? Two reasons. You guys can see that the spread from yesterday right alongside the volume tells us that someone came into the market and purchased Zomedica at these prices. Look at the volume, look at the spread of the bar. Okay, now take a look at where it occurred at. Okay, the trap always drop knowledge to us so that we can understand what's going on. Okay, the market in Zomedica came back to this consolidational trading that we've seen in the beginning of the year 2021. You guys can see that. That is why we're seeing the market bounce yesterday. Now, it doesn't mean that all is clear. We're in the clear to allow the money to allow the market in Zomedica to run straight up. Don't expect that. If anything, we saw an opportunity for the trap to come in and hold support just a little while longer. So you would expect us to see this. This is the area of which we will be expecting a market. This is the type of price action we're looking forward to. Just like what occurred in the beginning of January, we can expect that in Zomedica this go around. All right. Now maybe look at the market real quick on the 2-day time frame, and actually looks pretty good. The market here definitely lets me know, again, the volume tells us a lot. You guys can see the volume came through. We got a wide spread on that current 2-day price bar. We're still able to see the market in Zomedica close higher than the previous close, as well as closing a little bit higher towards the high of the bar. Now I'm telling you, based off how that price bar looks, that we're not out the woods yet with the weakness. All right, it is still there. It is still lurking in the background, trying to push the value of Zomedica to the downside. Okay, the 3-day time frame again looks pretty decent. What I'm actually getting in the market in Zomedica is for this market to really consolidate. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to transpire this downtrend line and actually hold it to an area of restriction. Okay, right around there is where we're going to expect the market in Zomedica to find restriction in this space. Okay, now this is restriction here. Okay, $1.20. That is the nearest term area of restriction into the market for Zomedica. But based off that 3-day time frame, the 3-day price bar here, the market is still giving us a little bit of room to climb up towards $1.35, $1.36 or so. Okay. So let me look at this on a weekly time frame, then I'll let you all go, because y'all know your time is very valuable. We're not here to convince you of anything. We're just simply here to drop this knowledge, drop these plays to you, to let you know that the market doesn't operate the way that many people think it does. Okay, so yeah, expect the market in Zomedica to trade like this. Okay, so we already hit restriction yesterday. Today, matter of fact, we might even see the market in Zomedica drop in price because we did hit that restriction area. Okay, so we will have to allow the market in Zomedica come down in price, and the sooner that we come in and hold support, the better. So maybe around $1.07 is where we can see the market in Zomedica come in and hold support. But generally, the market is still weak. All right, so this is not a, we're out the woods, let the market run higher. This is not that opportunity yet. But if anything, we're still seeing that the market wants to try to go higher in price. Again, we're not out the woods of this downtrend though. We're still in it. We haven't broken out of that downtrend yet. Why? Because this $1.20 area is where the restriction point is. So I'm not expecting a lot. I'm just literally expecting the market in Zomedica to trade this way within these two lines on this chart. Now let's see if it's even worth putting on a prediction. Okay. So that restriction area is coming in around $1.33, which will give us about 7, almost 18% profitability in the market there. And it's going to happen. This will have to happen relatively quick. If the market in Zomedica does not move up towards $1.30, or we do not see any strength, the same thing that we saw right here on these two daily price bars. I'm going to circle for you. We saw the same strength here and the market went lower, just like this one. We saw the market in Zomedica go higher, then immediately the next day we went lower. If that happens again today and we close lower in Zomedica, that is definitely a massive indication that the strength in this stock is not there. Okay, and we would have to come in and reevaluate our analysis and expect the market in Zomedica to continue to drop in price a lot lower than where our support area is. So yeah, that is something that we all need to be on the lookout for in Zomedica. So now, this is what we're seeing. Like I said, this had to happen relatively quick. If it doesn't happen quick, you definitely need to come back in and reevaluate the market sentiment to see if the market actually is giving us strength, because that is on the table as well too. I'm seeing it both ways. So I'm definitely watching the market today in Zomedica to see how the market reacts to what occurred yesterday, because if it's still negative, then yeah, with this prediction is not going to be right. I'll be the first one to tell you that. So now I want you all to drop me your comment in the comment section and tell me, what do you all think about Zomedica? Where's the price going to go? This is our idea. Now I want you all to call the market right alongside with me by placing a comment in the comment section and let me know where do you think the price is going to go. I would say over the next 2 weeks, where will price be at in Zomedica over the next 2 weeks? So drop that comment. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.